Here we go. Hi, my name is Peter, and this is a testimony of my journey with Jesus. I grew up in a great house. I grew up in a family that, for the most part, we loved each other. Sure, we fought. We carried on like families do. But it was modeled from my parents that we hug and we forgive, and we move past the brokenness, and we work together. We would always sing together. We would always be together. I remember so many car trips together. So it was easy growing up in a Christian family to say, I'm with them. I'm, I'm on that team right there. It wasn't until I was older. Yes, I gave my heart to Jesus. Yes, I went to Sunday school. Yes, I was involved in a lot of really good things. But was Jesus mine? I guess in a technical sense he was. But was he Lord of my heart? It wasn't until I was an older teenager when I said, I got to do something different. What do I do? What do I do to follow Jesus? And I gave my heart to him again. It wasn't until I was probably in my mid 30s when a sweet young uh, relative of mine said, Uncle Pete, I'm getting baptized. Do you want to get baptized too? Well, yeah, I can do that. And it was at that time when I would say that I more fully gave my heart to Jesus. It's not the act. It's not the being dunked in the water, but it's the submitting to the will of God and saying, yes, I'm not on their team. I am going to give my life to Jesus and walk with him. Life isn't perfect. Sin is always crouching at the door, but Jesus is always knocking. He says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone answers and opens, I will come in and sup with him. Well, that's not just a one-time thing. Not just a 10-time thing. That's a daily thing. And that's how I want to live, that each day I open that door and say, Jesus, come in. And live with him, walk with him. And it sounds foolish, I would say, to the world, but it is the truth. It is the reality. We need Jesus. The world needs Jesus. Peter needs Jesus. So each day, open the door and walk with him.